Welcome to What Do You Think Book 1. 30 Controversial Issues Today for Very Advanced Classes. Written by LIS Korea editorial staff and copy edited by Dwayne Voorhees. This is Teacher Karen and this video is brought to you by Camglish.com. Today's topic is issue number 23. State matchmaking on page 97. State matchmaking. Let's read this story now. In its efforts at social engineering to build the perfect society, Singapore has, among other things, banned chewing gum, run campaigns encouraging people to smile, and passed edicts to stop children from climbing trees. Since 1984, the Social Development Unit, a government agency, has even attempted to create smarter Singaporeans. The forum was launched to redress a vexing imbalance. Too few bright Singaporean men and women seemed interested in marrying each other, preferring either to wed intellectual inferiors or not to marry at all. Fearing the trend pointed inexorably in the direction of dollardism, the government decided to play Cupid by organizing dances for eligible college graduates. The SDU, though, quickly earned a reputation among critics as the port of last resort for the single, desperate, and ugly. But the state matchmakers are catching on. More than half of Singapore's graduate men now marry graduate women, an increase of nearly 25% since 1984. Alright, now let's answer what does it mean. Number 1. The government decided to play Cupid. Alright. It means they were the one who became matchmakers. Now, question number 2. State matchmakers are catching on. What does it mean? Alright, when you say catching on, it means to become popular. Now let's go to the next set of questions here. Comprehension checkup. Number 1. Why did Singapore government start state matchmaking? Alright, the answer is because they wanted to create smarter Singaporeans. Number 2. What reputation has the government earned by getting involved in dating? Alright, the government earned a reputation among critics as the port of last resort for the single, desperate, and ugly. And last question here. What has been the result of state matchmaking so far? Alright. More than half of Singapore's graduate men now marry graduate women. There's an increase of nearly 25% since 1984. Now let's go to these last questions here. What do you think? Alright. Do you think matchmaking is something that a government should engage in? What do you think? Anyway, here's an opinion sample for number 1. I don't think it's a good idea for government to intervene in private life, even though it may bring some good results. If the government promotes elite matchmaking, the other so-called inferior people feel resentful about it, and the policy might backfire. Yeah, I disagree with this. And the last question here, discuss the immediate side effects of state matchmaking. Here's an opinion sample for number 2. What is the purpose of the state? It puts its top priority on development. State matchmaking is well designed to help promote national, cultural, and economical power as well as individual well-being. So it is an excellent example of governmental power. There is no reason to be against it. Let's just talk about some vocabulary words here. We have backfire, 29. It means produce an unexpected and unwanted result, especially for the people responsible for the action. And number 30 here, priority, importance according to rank, that which is regarded as more important than others. Alright, that's all for today. Hope you've learned something from this. Goodbye, have a nice day.